deteriorate. You feel my blood cells die. You hear my skin fall off. You see the glow in my eyes.
God bless you guys, man. I really hope you're having a good day so far. I really hope life is going good for you right now. And I hope that my video can somehow help you throughout your day. And we're back. I can't believe it. Right? It's crazy. I'm sorry. I apologize for my inactivity lately. I know some people have been hitting me up like, are you done with the YouTube videos? Like, did it not go the way you wanted it to go or that you thought it would go? And it's nothing like that. I've just been like very busy lately. Like nothing bad, just with life, you know what I mean? Just been very busy unexpectedly, but that's the reason why I haven't been uploading as consistent as like I wanted to in the beginning, because I do love making videos. It is something I like doing and I want to do. So yeah, I do notice I'm looking a little heavier than usual than in previous videos, but it's because like I'm kind of injured right now, situation with my ribs, and I've had it like 4 or 5 years ago, but it's just happening again. So can't really do much. Just taking medication, just being told to relax. You know, I'm not supposed to do anything because it has to heal. So figure with the free time, I might as well actually sit down and since I have a chance to make a video, and because, you know, there's some stuff that's been on my mind lately. So hopefully I can speak about it and it can really reach some people that could really understand it, and it could help them with whatever they're going through, or maybe it'll just plant a seed in their head for something that they could go through or face later on, right? So hopefully that can happen. So what I'm here to tell you today is, if I could sum it up in a sentence or a phrase, it would be, just because this world is broken does not mean that you have to break the good in you. As the crowd is like, yeah, go Drac, yeah. So what does that mean? What I mean by this is, I've seen it forever, right? But I just see it now through a different insight, different understanding now, right? So there's a person, whether it's a relationship, a family member, a coworker, a stranger, anybody, right? There's something that someone does to this person that hurts them, or they just dislike very much, right? Causes them pain. And their reaction to that is to strip away the good in themselves that believes that that's what that made them hurt from that situation, right? So to make you relate or understand what I'm talking about, I see it all over social media. I see it on the internet, YouTube videos, people just talking, or just general conversation when I'm talking to somebody, right? Like I said, it's been around forever, but I just see it differently now. So I'm sure we've all seen on a woman's or a man's Instagram post where it'll be their story and it's like the white blank canvas, right, with the text, because that's pretty much the Bible now, right? This isn't funny to me. I mean, that's funny to me, but like this isn't funny to me. Like, I just try to make people laugh because I don't know. This is what God gave me. I don't know. What do you want from me? All right, what do you want from me? And usually the posts that I'm talking about, it'll say something like, I learned not to get too attached because they kicked me to the curb. You know what I'm saying? Or they're like, my heart is cold because they threw me in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? And that's not word for word what I'm saying, but it's just, to me, that's just how it's kind of funny to me. If you're like, all right, I'm not even gonna get into all that, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I said this, so that you can understand what I mean. So how this ties back to what I said, right? Where I said, just because this world is broken does not mean that you should break what is good in you, right? So this person believes that because they opened up to this person, or they just had a good heart to this person, whatever, they're like, look what that got me, look what they did, right? Just because you did that, because that's what you're supposed to do, because that's what's instilled in us as human beings, doesn't mean you have to stop doing that just because someone is not doing that, okay? For the people who know what I mean by this, when I say the enemy's goal is to break this world, and it's been doing a very good job forever, okay? So the enemy uses situations like this to tell you lies, to make you believe that that good part in you that's instilled in you for a reason, just throw it out the window, right? Because since the world is bad, broken, which majority of it is, but not fully, because that's another lie, that the whole world is just bad and people are bad. I could say this from experience. I was one of the biggest ones, man, that believed all these lies. So I'm telling you right now, that's not true. I was just choosing to believe it, right? But with my point, you don't have to just say, oh, because I did this and this is what happened. Or when people are like, when they say, I'm not being nice anymore. Look what being nice got me. You were being nice for the wrong reasons, dog. All right? You're not supposed to be nice expecting something for being nice. That's not what being nice is. It's called being like fake. So maybe you should just stop being fake, possibly, and just actually be nice because you want to be nice, because that's what being nice is. And then maybe you would see how your life would change because you're actually trying to be a better human being. But I'm not the world's judge, you know what I mean? So this is kind of like me, how I used to talk when I used to judge everybody because I believed all these lies, right? So I don't want people to have that extra baggage on them like I did. So I'm just trying to tell you, don't believe the enemy's lies, okay? The enemy is trying to break you. It broke me, okay, for a long time. From experience, right, with me, right, you care so much about somebody, right, more than anything. And they, stuff happens, and you try to understand every day. At some point you think about it every day, and you try to put yourself in their shoes, try to understand where they're coming from, so you could just relate to them. And it's just like a sword. It just stabs you right in the heart. And that kind of hurt my ribs a little bit. That can generate a lot of reactions from you, but you really just don't have to just throw away what is instilled in us to be good just because a bad situation has happened to you. This is the world. The world is broken, like I said, but we are not supposed to let the world break us. You got to be a real zombie, you know what I mean? So that's really just the main point that I'm trying to make for people, so they can understand why I'm saying this and why it's so important. Because like I said, I've seen like these things forever, and I just saw them and it was just like understandable, and then I just kind of kept it moving. But since now I have a better understanding, or a different understanding and insight and knowledge and wisdom, right? I see it differently, and it just bothers me because I see these people that are saying this, and I'm just like, you have so much potential to be like a light for the world, and you're just letting these lies stop you. So I can see how some people thought that way about me before. So, hopefully I can keep that cycle going, and more people can realize the positive effects that they can do with their words and their actions, because I've definitely seen it, and it's like, it humbles me, man. It's amazing. So I'm just very grateful that I can see this, because you could tell somebody something a million times, if they don't have the understanding or the knowledge or like the experience in life to realize what you're saying, they're going to hear you, but they can't listen. It's not like they're choosing to not listen, they just don't get it yet. So I'm saying this to hopefully it can connect with somebody that it can connect with, and they can get it. So yeah, just because the world is broken, because it is, does not mean that you have to break what is good in you, because it's there. So trust me, man. All right? Do I look like a trustworthy guy? You just gotta trust me, all right? So yeah, I really hope that this can reach a lot of people at the right time. And I'm happy I could sit down and make a video again. I'm a little rusty, all right? Give me a break. What do you want from me, all right? What do you want from me? But yeah, I really do want to stay active. I do plan on making more videos, especially the MMA breakdowns, because those are like the most popular videos on my channel. That's not why I want to keep making them, because everybody who knows me knows that I love MMA. And it's crazy to see like people for real watching the video that don't really know about MMA, and they've hit me up and they're like, this stuff is cool, like that you're breaking it down, like I understand it, like there's a lot that goes into it and it's interesting to me. Or they're just people that are also fans that I don't know, that are checking in with the video and watching it, and they're saying like, you did a good breakdown. So that's dope to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, at least. So I'm also streaming a lot on Twitch now. I stream pretty frequently. I started streaming maybe like a month and a half ago, maybe a month ago or something. And that's also dope to me because, like, it's not a secret. I love video games. I've been playing games since I was probably like 3. I don't know. I remember a lot of things. I don't remember a time where I wasn't playing video games. I was around video games since I was born. So that's also dope to me because I'm just meeting people and like having interactions with people over just straight up video games, So yeah, streaming on Twitch, new music, all that great stuff. If you want to check that out, if you want to see what I'm talking about, link is in the description as always. So yeah, I really hope that my video can help you throughout your day or your days. And I hope all my videos the videos I make in the future, the videos I've already made, I just hope that they can speak to some people, you know? That's why I'm here. So God bless you guys, man. Thank you so much for listening to me and watching me, just hearing me. And I appreciate all of you. Even if I get 1 like, if I get 1,000,000 likes, it's the same thing to me. So I just hope that I can spread it out to people so they can spread it out to their people, you know what I mean? So God bless you guys, man. God has saved my life. And I'm just grateful to be here every day. So just keep being a real zombie. Better days are coming. I'm already here with them a little bit, so I can tell you about it. So I'll see you guys later.